Joined by Professor Swaran Singh from the School of International Studies at the Jawaharlal Nehru University. Hello, Professor. So President Xi said the SCO has always upheld the Shanghai spirit, grown into a mature, robust organization there, and demonstrated strong vitality. Help us understand why the meeting matters.
Clearly, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization is today the world's largest regional organization. It has about 10 members, 14 dialogue partners, and 2 observers from Middle East all the way to Southeast Asia. But what is more interesting is that it also represents the Shanghai spirit, which is a set of principles and values that emphasize on mutual trust, mutual benefit, mutual equality, mutual consultation, mutual respect, and so on, to work together for shared development. And 2 things make it very special. One, that before the summit meeting takes place, there's a series of other meetings of various stakeholders from banking, business, and so on, and various ministers, advisors, before the summit meeting takes place. And second, this is a unique regional organization that has developed a series of cooperations with several other international organizations, from Gulf Cooperation Council to ASEAN, to CSTO, to Economic Cooperation Organization, to CICA, to CCAB, United Nations General Assembly, so on. And in that sense, I think this makes it very special that this organization that today represents virtually half of humanity is focusing on issues that matter, and I think particularly issues like terrorism, cybersecurity, information warfare, has seen them working together, holding peace missions, holding large-scale military exercises. And that, I think, is particularly significant, especially for Eurasia, to ensure regional security, regional stability. And I think foreign ministers will have an important message on all these issues as they meet today.
Well, Professor, President Xi said China has always prioritized the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in its neighborhood diplomacy there, and is committed to safeguarding regional security and stability. What can the SCO do to reduce the tensions among some of its members, including China and India and Pakistan there?
Thank you, because the Shanghai Cooperation Organization had actually begun as a Shanghai 5 to resolve issues with immediate neighbors. At that time, they knew Central Asian republics. And that spirit continues. And when it comes to China-India relations, the way Indian foreign minister, along with other foreign ministers of member nations, met President Xi Jinping, and he had an opportunity to brief him on the current state of relationship between India and China, the whole the peace process that has started in October last year. Likewise, in India-Pakistan relations, where no formal dialogue has happened for a decade, but when India hosted Shanghai Cooperation Organization meetings, we saw Pakistani delegations, including Pakistan Foreign Minister, coming to India. When Pakistan hosted a similar heads of government meeting for SCO last year, Indian Foreign Minister visited Pakistan. So that creates an unusual opportunity, even among countries that may have at a given point in time a certain tension, to find this multilateral organization and have meetings on the sidelines to find opportunities to resolve those tensions. And there are examples, one after another, both between India and China and India and Pakistan, where regional organizations like Shanghai Cooperation Organization have become a very potent platform. And I think that is again visible as Indian Foreign Minister visits China. This is his first visit after Galwan tensions happened in June of 2020. And, in that sense, he has an opportunity to not just join in this multilateral organization, but also have bilateral meetings. He had bilateral meeting, I believe, yesterday with Foreign Minister Wang Yi, and I assume Wang Yi is supposed to come to India for the 25th meeting of special representatives. So multilateral organizations like Shanghai Cooperation Organization, in that sense, do create unusual opportunities to resolve some of the bilateral tensions between nations as well.
Thank you so much for analysis, Professor Swaran Singh from the School of International Studies at Jawaharlal Nehru University there. You're watching Asia Today.